Korean dramas often boast excellent cinematography, stylish fashion, and well-crafted sets, creating a visually pleasing experience for viewers. Before the year end, let's recap the best K-drama 2024. Number 1. What Comes After Love.
너가 속 나고도 이딴 잖아.
제발! 제발 그냥 미안하다고 하면 안 돼? 내가 더 힘든 게 뭔지 알아?
What Comes After Love 2024 is my favorite K-drama of the year. The story follows a Korean girl, Choi Hong aka Benny in her 20s, who decides to go with the flow in life, eventually moving to Japan to pursue higher education in literature. There, she meets an aspiring writer, Aoki Jungo aka Yono, and they fall in love, deciding to start a relationship. Everything seems sweet at first, until various issues arise, causing their relationship to fall apart. 5 years later, they unexpectedly reunite in Korea, brought together again by their careers. The plot is impressive. Although there are only 6 episodes, each one feels rich and satisfying, providing just the right amount of content. Number 2. The Killer Paradox. A Killer Paradox delivers a refreshing take on the crime genre, offering viewers a binge-worthy series that delves deep into the psyche of killers and the pursuit of justice. Released all at once on Netflix, this series eschews the typical formulaic approach of everyday K-dramas, opting instead for a gripping narrative that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. Number 3. A Shop for Killers.
이게 얼마야?
87억?
I want to say the series is a riveting dive into the world of assassins and crimes. Fans of crime thrillers and anyone who values excellent narrative should not miss A Shop for Killers. This show is unmatched by others thanks to its compelling story, nuanced characters, and superb writing. So there's no need to search any farther than A Shop for Killers to find your next fixation worth binging on. Just be ready to lose yourself in a world where few people can afford to trust others, and danger lurks around every corner. The series captures your interest from the first episode and doesn't let go. It sets against the backdrop of an enigmatic organization simply referred to as the Shop, follows illegal weapons trade. Number 4. Pyramid Game.
몇 프로고?
I definitely recommend watching it. The plot is your typical bullying story, but this drama took it next level. The female lead is smart, calm, and calculated, unlike most dramas with weak female leads that don't know how to stand up for themselves. I really loved her character and how she wasn't easily swayed by her emotions. That's not something you see in a lot of dramas. The other leads were amazing too, especially how some annoying characters showed development. The drama itself is also pretty realistic. It points out how severe the bullying could get, as well as how rich people are capable to cover things up pretty easily, which is sad but true. Number 5. The Atypical Family.
욕을 되찾아줄 원자야.
There were so many cringy and awkward scenes in the early episodes, but they completely changed my perception. All the awkward and cringeworthy moments actually had a big reason behind them and made perfect sense in the end. This isn't your typical love story. It has a unique storyline and plot. The use of time loops and time manipulation is absolutely brilliant. However, Bok Gui-ju is still a terrible father. He always prioritizes his love life over his own daughter, which makes sense because he wasn't around much when she was young. Still, thank you for giving us what we wanted in the end. It's cruel not to show everything, but I feel both satisfied and unsatisfied at the same time. Number 6. The Frog. The Frog is a pulse-pounding mystery thriller that seamlessly blends psychological tension with a high-octane narrative, making it a standout in the genre. Set across 2 distinct timelines, the series intricately weaves the fates of 2 men, John Young-ha and Koo Sang-joon, whose lives are irrevocably altered by the presence of mysterious strangers and tragic events. The narrative is tightly wound, with each episode ramping up the stakes. The show is visually stunning, with beautiful mise-en-scenes that contrast the serene settings against the underlying dread. Number 7. Marry My Husband.
산 사람은 살아야지. 더 어차피 죽을 거잖아.
Marry My Husband is a beautiful, healing, and heartfelt drama. The drama starts with a high note and ends on a high note too. A death for death, it is inevitable. Like the concept and plot of the drama, it is based on webtoon, and drama do justice on the webtoon. First of all, this drama is already popular because of its plot and the storyline. So, to those people who doesn't still watched it, go now and binged it. Now, Park Min-young, throughout the years, she delivered amazing performances in dramas with her acting skills. And the number 8 is Lovely Runner.
정말 미래에서 왔어? 애가 상태가요.
Lovely Runner, which incidentally has nothing to do with running, is a time-traveling love story that follows Im Sol, played by Kim Hee-yoon, who slips between past and present day to try and rewrite the fate of her beloved Sunjae, Bayeon Woo-seok. Think romance novel meets butterfly effect interspersed with moments of humor, and even a psycho murderer in the mix. Yeah, it's a lot. Chaotic plot and pacing aside, the chemistry between the two leads is so magnetic that if you have eyes and a pulse, you will get sucked into their storyline. Okay, number 9 is The Judge from Hell.
심 따위는 필요 없어. 내 재판은 언제나 정확하니까.
The Judge from Hell, 2024, is a K-drama about a demon who desperately wants to return to Hell after serving her punishment of capturing 10 evil people from Earth, and a police detective who is doing his best to get justice by trying to find the serial killer who caused the loss of his family. This is a fantasy crime thriller with subgenres of action and subtle romance. The theme majorly focuses on whether justice prevails in the real world or not. The plot is good, the characters are well built, and the cast is truly amazing. Almost every episode had a cameo appearance. I'm so glad that someone finally recognized Park Shin-hye's versatility to play the main lead in this drama. And the number 10 is The Queen of Tears. Queen of Tears truly lives up to its name. Each episode had me shedding tears and feeling more deeply than I could have imagined. This show took me on an emotional journey where every moment touched my heart in such a profound way. Kim Soo-hyun is absolutely captivating in this role. His brilliance as an actor shines in every scene, and it's easy to see why he's so celebrated in Korea. He made me laugh, cry, and fall in love with his character instantly. Kim Ji-won, equally, is a gem in this series. She brought so much warmth and authenticity, fitting her role beautifully. Together, they were pure magic.